Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. I am finally coming to talk about Project Runway. This past Thursday's Project Runway, and we're just gonna go through the challenge and everything. I'm gonna tell you how I felt about it and who I was surprised to win and who I wasn't surprised that did not win. So this one was the Tokyo Summer Olympics, Paralympics challenge. And they was giving these women usual glam looks and everything. And actually, one of them was actually 36. Let me think. Yeah, 36 weeks pregnant. And this was a 1 day challenge. And 1 day challenge. And then what they was given $400. And I'm gonna tell you this. I was surprised. I was happy that Nancy finally won a challenge. There was a couple of challenges before I actually thought she should have won, but she got a win in. Now I was very surprised that Victoria didn't win. That's that. And all the challenges, the almost about everybody used the color red or anything. I mean, help out. Let me see if I can pronounce his real name correctly. Get Godfrey. They call him Jeffrey on there, but Godfrey. But Jeffrey. He's had Naima. That dress looked so pretty, even though he at the last minute had to remake, chopped it off and redo it in a way. It still looked good. I thought his look was good. And I was just so surprised that nobody went home. The judges couldn't vote nobody off. So that means next week they're voting off 2 people. Now, the only person that didn't do, I want to talk about Marquez. Marquez. There we go. Marquez. And the reason I want to talk about him, I didn't think his colors was like red. It looked at red, but it wasn't. It was like more of a reddish pink. More of a reddish, bright pink looking color. And I just thought, out of all the Paralympics, I always have supported the Olympics and Paralympics ever since I was a kid. And that was just something my mom taught me to. And I loved it. I mean, you had two that had, one was in a wheelchair, and one had a prosthetic. Oh my God. Let me talk about, I hope I can pronounce this girl's name. I thought Brittany's dress, it was like, she didn't go, Brittany and Nancy, they both kind of used black. Sergio, he used this bright yellow, but I give it to, he showed off that baby bump in a way, but it was like too flowy. I mean, I liked it, but I wish he like made it a little more fitted, because when I see um celebrities on the red carpet and how they like show off their baby bump, their dresses are a little bit fitted. This one was too, the dress, the from the waist, from the belly, from her bust up, because she's showing off her belly, our pregnant stomach, waist up. It was beautiful. It had a sleeve, everything. It was beautiful and everything. But from the waist down, it was like too like sack. For me, it was just too much sack. It was like too much fabric. It like something else needed to be done, and needed to be a little bit more on the fitted side. But he did what he did. But it was beautiful. He did use a different color. Mostly it was like almost like reds and things. But I think Marquise um color was more like a reddish pink and thing. Now let me talk about Victoria. Cookie cutter. Just now, I thought that dress was excuse me, y'all. That dress was a beautiful dress. But one thing about it, I said, what, she cut one more inch. Excuse me. She cut one more inch. You probably would have saw her hoo-ha. She bent over. You would have saw her hoo-ha. I think Victoria, if she was going to do something like that, the dress was beautiful. For me, I would had added just would have cut it enough that it wouldn't have been too short. And let me tell you, that was too short, but it had like a sporty like feel to it. Okay, but I think all of them turned out great. So y'all, let me hear. And the question of the day, since next week, I'm thinking they're gonna be doing two eliminations. In your opinion, who do you want to see in the finale of Project Runway? I'm gonna tell y'all, I would love to see Brittany, Marquise, and Victoria and Nancy. But I mean, they all deserve it. But I think all of them deserve to go to Bryant Park and to show. But you know, Project Runway usually it's only three. Only three can show, and usually sometimes they always show four. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do next week. But the question of the day is, do you want them to bring back the wedding dress challenge? Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.